Stephen King once wrote that nightmares exist outside of logic, and there's little fun to be had in explanations. They're antithetical to the poetry of fear. In a horror story, the victim keeps asking why, but there can be no explanation, and there shouldn't be one. The unanswered mystery is what stays with us the longest, and it's what we'll remember in the end. My name is Alan Wake. I'm a writer.
Alan Wake, we can breathe now. Thank you all for being here. I appreciate you.
I've always had a vivid imagination, but this dream unsettled me. It was wild and dark and weird, even by my standards. So yes, it began with a dream. Following a typical nightmare pattern, I was late, desperately trying to reach my destination, a lighthouse. For some urgent reason, I couldn't remember. I'd been driving too fast down a coastal road to get there.
Oh!
I'd seen the hitchhiker too late.
He says hitchhiker, but does a hitchhiker stand in the middle of the road?
He was dead. I was convinced they'd put me in jail and I would never see Alice again.
Ooh!
Suddenly, his body was gone.
Episode 1, The Nightmare.
I was in shock from the crash. I could hardly stay on my feet.
Oh, I was like, why can't I was like, why couldn't I move him? Oh, the controller is much better.
I was certain I had just driven from this direction.
Who put this wall
Now
up
the
here?
road was blocked.
Who put this up? I learned how to hitchhike from Alan Wake. Can I check my car?
I had to go to the lighthouse. I knew there was something important waiting for me there. The radiator had broken when I hit the hitchhiker. The car
Rip.
wasn't going anywhere.
This is a neato little car. Frodo, how are you? Oh.
The bridge had collapsed.
The thermos is
I'd
gone.
have to find another way to the lighthouse.
Oh, oh.
You don't even recognize me, do you?
Whose cat is missing? That's my question.
God. You think you can just make up stuff? Play with people's
Oh.
lives and kill
Ugh.
them? You think it adds to the drama? You're in the story now, and I'll make
Ooh, where does this QR code go to? That was a horrible jump. Oh my gosh.
you missed your deadline.
Damn.
You can't stop me.
Oh, excuse me, I dodged. Nice.
I realized that the hitchhiker was a character from the story I'd been working on.
How does it feel to die by the hands of your own creation?
Ooh, Thanksgiving lunch at school. Cute. Ah! are you, sir? I like his Letterman jacket.
I'm Stewart, remember? Quickly, get inside! There's no time to lose! Oh no! Stop! No! Damn it, die! No! No! No!
Rip Clay. 07's in chat for Clay.
I was trapped. There was no way out. The cabin was a death trap. I had to get out.
The fuck? Oh.
Follow the light.
Follow the light. Go into the light, Alan. But quick, let me see if there's anything I can get.
You should go into the light.
Follow the light. Oh. It heals me.
I have something important to tell you. It goes like this. For he did not know that beyond the lake he called home lies a deeper, darker ocean green, where waves are both wilder and more serene. To its ports I've been. To its ports I've been. Do you understand?
I wasn't paying any attention to what they were saying.
Follow my light. I entered your dream to teach you. The darkness is dangerous. It's sleeping now. When it feels you coming, it will wake up. There's no time. I can only show you the most important thing. The hitchhiker has been taken over by the dark presence. You can't hurt him now. The darkness protects him from all harm. Only light can drive the darkness away and make him vulnerable again. Here, take the light. Turn your flashlight toward him and burn the darkness away.
One moment, I gotta redo the battery.
You did it. Now the darkness no longer protects him, but it's still inside, controlling him. He can't be saved. He's still a threat. He is still your enemy. Here, take the gun.
Now you'll die.
You die first.
Good. You've done well. Remember what I've taught you. That is all. I will give you back your dream now.
Wait, this is kind of silly.
In the nightmare, a terrible darkness was taking over the world. The lighthouse was the last safe place on Earth.
And burns away the darkness faster. Okay. Now I understand why his DBD thing is called Champions of Light. He runs kind of wonky.
You made me this way, and now I'm gonna kill you.
Oh. Not if I kill you first, bitch. Oh, I can't go get... Okay. I have nightmares about that laugh. Oh, no. I'm sorry. Oh. Ah! Ugh.
This is it.
Oh, my God. Ah! Oh, my God. We did it.
Just like
Oh, God. I did it! Also, is Alice my wife? Is this another looking for my wife game? Oh, fuck. Where are you? Where are you? Oh, no. Oh, no. I'm out of ammo.
I can keep this up forever.
Oh, God. Run, Alan! Run! Ah! I would like to not get smashed by a car. The camera's kind of wonky. That's my first impression. Butt shot. Oh. Oh no, is there a creepy...
Wake up.
Is this a creepy child? Oh.
Baby, just
Oh.
another nightmare. Everything's fine. You dozed off.
Right. Anything more than dozed off would be news for everyone.
Aw, she's cute.
Cheer up, handsome. We're here.
Cheer up, handsome. Choo-choo. Checkpoint reached.
Let's act like we're on vacation. Go stand next to that old gentleman there. I want a shot of you with the town in the background.
Sure. I'll even give you a title for the shot. A city boy, moments before he got eaten by a bear.
Hi, old man.
Hello there. You picked a good time to visit our town. Deerfest is just 2 weeks away.
Deerfest, huh? Did you hear that, honey?
You have a lovely wife. If you don't mind me saying. I'm Pat Maine, by the way. Nice to meet you.
Yeah, I'm Alan Wake.
I won't pretend I don't recognize a famous writer such as yourself, Mr. Wake. A pleasure. I'm an avid reader myself. I hope this isn't too presumptuous of me.
He is wearing a lot of
I host
layers.
a local radio station. Any chance to get an interview?
Look, Mr. Maine, I'm on vacation. In fact, I'd appreciate
Are we
it if
supposed
could
to be in
keep
the
my
Pacific
being here
Northwest?
just between the two of us. I'm sure you understand.
Fair enough. You can trust me to be discreet. Not a hard man to track down if you change your mind, though. I hope you two have a lovely holiday.
Thank you so much, sir.
Very nice. I got a couple of really good ones. And I see you made a friend. That's cute.
I'm cute.
Right.
Hello.
Yeah?
Hey, bestseller. How's my favorite writer? Are you there yet?
Barry. Yeah, we just got here.
Are the locals giving you trouble?
Damn
Just say the
yuppies.
word and I'll hop on a plane and come make sure that you're left alone, Al.
Not him calling me a yuppie.
Great, great. Just want to make sure you can relax and recharge. So, how is the place? Has it gotten your creative juices flowing?
Barry, we're just settling in.
Where are we
Okay,
supposed to
Al.
be?
I'll call back
Like
later to make
Washington,
sure you're doing
Oregon?
okay. And you call me if there's a problem, okay? Okay. I'm just looking out for you, buddy. Talk to you later.
This should
I
be
love
a
you too,
DVD
Barry.
cosmetic for Alan. This outfit.
You know he's going to be calling you every 5 minutes.
Barry is Barry. I can always turn off the phone.
What did I tell you?
Text message from Barry. He says hi to you too.
This camera's weird.
Alan, we're here. Come on, let's get back to the car.
Pacific Northwest. Okay, cool. Oh, get back to the car. I'm back to my car.
Come on, Slowpoke. You get the full service here. I've made all the arrangements. I drive the car. I'll even carry the bags. All you have to do is drag your
Oh, is
cute
this
buddy
not
to
our
the
car?
and enjoy the ride.
Oh, this
Yeah,
is our
sounds like
car.
you've got a lazy bastard for a husband.
We need to stop at the local diner to get the cabin key from the landlord, a Mr. Carl Stuckey. He's waiting for us. I'll go fill her up while you get the key. I'll pick you up here in, say, 15 minutes.
Sure.
Alan, thank you for coming here with me.
I love you too. Go on. I'll promise to behave.
I'll behave.
I'd forgotten there were still places like this. Towns where everybody knew everybody.
Welcome to the Oh Dear Diner.
Hi, I was wondering if you could help me. I'm looking for...
Mr. Wake. Alan Wake. Oh, God! I am your biggest fan. I know people say that all the time, but I really am.
I'm glad to hear that.
Rose.
Rose, I'm looking for Mr. Stuckey. Carl Stuckey?
Carl? Of course, Mr. Wake. He must have gone to visit the restroom. He'll be back in a moment. I can't believe it. I've got all your books. I got the cutout from the bookstore when they took it out of the window.
And you keep it here. Well, okay. Good for you.
So is he like a
Right.
Stephen
So much
King?
for a quiet vacation.
Welcome to Bright
Try
Falls.
the coffee. Just don't blame me when you fall
Do
in
me
love.
a favor, Sonny. I could really use a tune right now. Coconut, number 6 in the jukebox. I'd do it myself.
You
but
got it, Grandpa.
Both of my legs have gone to sleep. Bad circulation. Yeah.
Are you serious? Coconut again? You disgust me. Call yourself a rocker. Unbelievable.
It does that. Get stuck. Yeah. You need to give it a good solid whack. You you put the lime in the coconut. Drink them both up.
Just because we're brothers, don't think I won't murder you in your
Oh my goodness. Rose is a cutie.
Yes, that's my favorite tune.
I don't...
Coconut.
Shut your mouth, you demented has-been.
I don't hear anything coming out of the jukebox.
Jeez.
Oh, I can't run in here. No running in the diner.
Tune number 6
Hello.
in the jukebox.
Children.
Go in there, young man. You can hurt yourself in the dark.
I think I can handle it, ma'am. I didn't want to wait. I wanted to find Stucky, to get the key and get out as soon as possible. The waitress was giving me a headache. Overeager fans always did.
Oh. Sir, if it wasn't for your fans, you wouldn't be here.
Hello? Mr. Stucky?
Carl couldn't make it. Unfortunately, he was taken ill. But I have the key for you and instructions on how to get to the lake.
Oh?
Okay.
I wish you a good stay in my cabin. I'll come by later to check how you've settled in. And to meet your wife. I insist.
Oh.
Thanks.
Cauldron Lake is a special place. Very inspiring.
Why do you look like you just came from a funeral?
You got lucky this time, young man. You can hurt yourself in the dark. This really ought to be fixed, and then I must remind Sarah to change the lights at the station. It's been too long already.
Even that sounds better than your singing.
Are you all right?
Splendid, splendid. Damn hernia. It swells up like a balloon if I lift anything heavier than a spoon. Yeah, splendid, splendid. It's been a long time, Tom. Good to see you.
Hey, you wouldn't happen to have a bottle on you, would you, Tom?
I wish.
The Andersons, they're, local musicians. We're waiting for Dr. Hartman to come pick them up. They wandered off from his clinic at the Cauldron Lake Lodge.
I don't remember asking you, but thanks.
Bye, Mr. Wake.
Bye, Rose.
Mission accomplished. The key and the directions.
My hero. I got some flashlights, just in case.
Hey, wait! Mrs. Wake! Your keys!
Oh!
That diner was a real nut house.
Can you believe this place? This would make a wonderful setting for a book.
We're supposed to be on vacation, Alice. I'll figure it out when we get back home. Okay?
Okay. We can talk about this later.
Batman here on KBFF.
I didn't want to talk about it. I wanted to bury my head in sand.
Here's another one of my favorites to go with it.
Once upon a time, I was a successful writer.
Oh, so
but
we
that
don't
was a
write
long
anymore.
time ago.
Okay.
I hadn't been able to write a word in 2 years. Not since my last book.
And now the weather. It's gonna be a clear night, so you folks in the big city might want to look up every once in a while. See those stars winking down at you? It gets pretty dark out here, but
That's so...
Wow. It's gorgeous, Alan.
It's something, all right. Don't worry, honey. I'll get you inside safe and sound before it gets dark. And I've got the flashlight.
Aww.
I'm okay.
Alice had a phobia. The fear of darkness. I wanted to make sure we were inside with the lights on before sunset.
Can I check anything over here? Is there anything to collect? But also, Alice, I feel you. I, too, am afraid of the dark. Okay. I don't know if there's anything up there. I don't want to go all the way up the road. Come on, honey. Let's go. Oh, this bridge needs to be repaired. How pretty. The bird leg cabin. You know the drill. Gotta check the outside before we go in, you know?
Here we go. Let's take a look inside. Come on.
It's dark in there. We need lights. Can you figure out how to get the power on, honey?
Absolutely. Got a little rocking horse. Do you think this fish sings?
A shoebox filled with books by Thomas Zane sat on the shelf. I'd never heard of him before. Hello? Anyone here?
Oh, that's not creepy that this door is open.
The Deerfest guests have already started to arrive. Just ran into one on the ferry. Famous artist, no less. We'll see if we can rope him into an
Oh.
interview later. Now let's go to the phone. Caller, you're on KBF-FM.
Hi, Pat. It's Rose.
Why, hello, Rose.
They're so obsessed with me.
I know who that famous artist was. It was Alan Wake, wasn't it? He's my favorite writer.
Well, Rose, I
just saw him at the diner. Oh, I am so excited he's here.
I'm sure he's glad to be here, too. Well, folks, I guess the secret's out. This is Pat Maine on KBF-FM. And now some music.
Great. So much for keeping a low profile.
Wow, they already announced my arrival. How rude. This is a pretty spacious cabin. Thermos. Wait, it just told me I had 5 batteries. Now it says I have none.
For a moment, the oppressive feel of the nightmare I had seen on the ferry returned.
Oh my god.
Damn.
The fuck?
I needed to get the power running in the cabin. There had to be a fuse box or a generator somewhere on the island.
That's like an old scuba outfit.
The cabin looked like a time capsule from the 60s, or even earlier.
1970. Okay. Okay, not up here. I must be missing something. Can I not open any of these? No. Maybe it was back outside. Who would stay at this cabin? Oh, it's probably in there. Would y'all stay in this cabin?
The power cable goes to that shed over there.
Ma'am, I was just figuring that out. Thank you, Alice. I appreciate it.
The island had once been the site for a love story.
Oh.
Maybe it would be that again.
Where's the door?
An old generator had been connected to the power cable.
Yay. Oh, honey. I got...
Good work, honey. I'll freshen up a bit and start settling in.
Okay, I'll look around a bit.
Where was the bathroom in here?
It was a beautiful place. I told myself I could rest here, sleep here, and forget about my work. I thought we could be happy here.
We're so cute. Uh-oh. But what's gonna happen? When L is displayed on the screen, you can focus the viewing.
Alice had told me about Cauldron Lake Lodge. The old building used to be a hotel, but these days it was no longer open to the public.
Why? Was somebody murdered there? You know, if I was staying in this cabin and in the middle of the night the power went out, I would not walk out here. I just wait till the morning. Why can't I take that axe? I don't want to leave that.
Alice? Honey?
Alice! Where's my wife?
Alan, I'm upstairs. I have a surprise for you.
She has a surprise?
Surprise!
Alice? What is this?
I guess I have a small confession to make. I thought maybe you could write here that a change of scenery would get you past...
Damn it, Alice!
Oh.
Everyone
Hey, hey, just hear me out! There's a local doctor, Dr. Hartman. I read a book of his. He has a private clinic here. He specializes in helping artists.
So now you want to get me committed?
No, it's not
Okay,
like
Alan.
that. That's not...
Pump the brakes.
Alan? Alan?
Just don't!
Okay.
I don't want to hear it. God
Why do
damn
you
it,
have to
Alice.
yell? Oh my god.
God damn it! I knew she wouldn't follow me in the dark. I needed some time alone to think things through.
That seems like an overreaction. This man is clearly very stressed out.
Damn it. Alice? Alice? Alice! The cabin had gone dark. All the lights were out. Alice, I'm coming! It's all right! What the hell? Alice? Alice?
What?
Oh no!
Keep going.
Wake up.
Alice? Waking up in the crashed car felt like I had woken from one nightmare
What?
and entered another. I couldn't remember how I got there, All I knew was that something terrible had happened to Alice. The phone was dead. I'd have to find help on foot.
I'm just snoozing the ads. What the heck? What just happened?
Among Alice's things was a book, The Creator's Dilemma, by a Dr. Emil Hartman. Seeing the book brought back my fight with Alice. I didn't like it, and I didn't like the guy's smug face on the cover
Sir, you kind of overreacted. You got a little too upset.
The gas station was my best bet. They'd have a phone I could use. It looked like a long hike through the forest to get there.
I don't think I want to go through the forest. Oh. Bye-bye, car. Bye-bye, car. I like how we're just always running.
Hello?
Go towards the light.
Hello? Is someone there? The loose sheets of paper were pages from a manuscript entitled Departure. That was the name I planned to use for the next novel I had never gotten started. I was named the author. I hadn't written it. I couldn't remember writing it. In the scene on the page, the hero was attacked by an axe murderer in the woods at night.
Oh, there. The title page of the manuscript.
Departure by Alan Wake. The man turned to face me. His face was covered in shadows. It was hard to make him out in the darkness of the forest that surrounded us, but the axe he lifted was plain to see. It glistened with the blood of his victim. He grinned madly. The shadows were alive, distorting his features. It was a scene from a nightmare, but I was awake.
Dun, dun, dun! I'm actually starting to really like the forest. Gotta go to meetings. Hope games go well. Thank you. I almost said hope games go well with you too, Gweez. Thank you. This is fine. This is fine.
Anybody there? Please, I've been in an accident.
Help me. I've lost my wife.
The lights up ahead were a good sign. Maybe I wouldn't have to hike all the way down to the gas station to find a phone.
Something tells me we still will. This is indeed another Where's My Wife game. Is Alan Wake the blueprint? I'm gonna have to climb on top of this, ain't I? I'm king of the world.
Anybody there? Please, I've been in an accident.
Nothing bad could go wrong here, right?
Hey! Hey, you!
Phil!
There's been an accident. I need help.
Listen,
deposit.
I need to...
Premium cabins for rent in...
Oh, hell.
Carl Stuckey. Pleased to meet you. Non-refundable reservation deposit required. Fair and square.
The Taken stood before me. It was impossible to focus on it.
The
As if it stood in
Taken.
a blind spot caused by a brain tumor and eye disease. It was bleeding shadows like ink underwater, like a cloud of blood from a shark bite. I was terrified. I squeezed the flashlight like my life depended on it, willing it to stop coming any closer. Suddenly something gave, and the light seemed to shine brighter.
Oh my god, there's a body. Good morning, Skatamoosh. How's it going? Oh, thermos. Is Alan Wake a fellow coffee addict? Oh, I can't use my flashlight or anything.
Lose? Shit.
You lose?
It's the latest thing!
Here's Johnny.
Way out of this. Any second now, and Stuckey would be knocking on the door with his axe like Nicholson in The Shining.
How'd
I
I?
was about to open the door, as long as I was liable to catch an axe with my forehead.
Alan Wake was like, "Girl, why would you do that?" Doing good. I had a meeting this morning where I don't have to talk. Nice. Oh my gosh, that's so nice.
During your trying it's the latest thing in
Hello, I'd like to order a pizza.
Bright Falls Sheriff Station. How may I?
Hello?
You can see the sights and keep those cholesterol.
This is bad.
Oh no. Oh!
I'd never fired a gun outside a shooting range, and now I just killed someone. Or something. There were no bodies. They just disappeared. If I was dreaming, it felt real enough to make me sick. The dark forest was the last place I wanted to go, but I had no choice.
I just saw
I
something.
had to get to the gas station.
Oh, I just realized the arrows.
Eerie hand-painted graffiti was revealed by my flashlight. Someone had hidden a chest of supplies near it.
I don't know if I was supposed to do that. Who's breathing in my ear? I'm doing well. We had some tech issues with stream today, but I'm hoping one of them is just an OBS glitch. Nice try, bitch.
Rose knew she had been gushing, but right now she didn't care. As far as she was concerned, her brief meeting with Alan Wake was literally the high point of her life. She watched as he got in the car with his wife. She was pretty, confident, at ease with Wake. Not like Rose. They were perfect for each other. She'd have given anything to be called their friend.
Rose daydreams about Wake. Oh my god. Oh my god, that scared me.
What the hell was that?
I'm not really enjoying
When
the
I
woods.
saw the river below, something uncoiled itself inside my head. I realized that I'd have to find a way across. I didn't even want to look at the water.
I feel you. I don't want to look at the water either. It's scary.
Stucky was still out there, in the dark, stalking me.
Great. That's just lovely. Oops, I did not mean to replace the battery. Whenever it tells me one way, I have to check the other because, like, what if I miss something, you know? What if there's something over here that I needed? Or that would be helpful?
The staircase was broken.
Oh.
I had to make my way up some other way.
Some other way. Maybe it's gonna give me something if I go this way? Now I'm like, where? Right, Sasha? I like his narrating. Is there gonna be goodies up here? She was so full already, and yet she could eat more. Okay. Yeah, I really like his voice acting so far. It's good. Anything else over here for me? No. His running is kind of silly. I just wish we had infinite stamina. Oh, he's tired. He's like, girl, why do you have me running all the time?
There was no power. There was bound to be a generator somewhere at the logging site.
There was bound to be something useful over here. Oh, there's a thermos. Daddy needs his juice.
With all this forestry equipment around, there had to be something I could use to reach the top.
That's still broken? Olé. Oh, it's gonna be me? Perfect. Did I climb up this? Yes, there was something there. Oh, perfect! I love that. Oh no, they're baddies! Oh fuck. I'm out of ammo already? Oh, this is so bad. Oh, bad. This is bad. Oh, I died.
There was no power. There was bound to be a generator somewhere at the logging site.
How many times is this game gonna yell at me to change my difficulty? Where are the baddies? I'm ready for you. Thank God. I fixed it. I fixed it. Wake attacked by nerds. Birds, not nerds. Birds.
I heard them before I saw them, swooping down from the sky and screeching as they came. I spun around just as the cloud was upon me. For an instant, I stared into 100 dead eyes, black pearls glittering in the darkness. I raised the flashlight and the swarm exploded like fireworks.
Okay.
Feathers burned, turned into ash. I couldn't hear my scream above theirs.
I love a shotgun. I like how we're just holding it. I hope your new course is going well. I love when we get the shotgun already. Oh, I was like, where is that? Jake, did you play this game when it first came out, or did you play the remastered first? Also, if anyone else here has played Alan Wake, I know Lindsay has, Sage. It's a very beloved. Oh my god, I didn't get the thermos. I missed it. Oh yeah, because I died. That's annoying that I have to make sure I go back and get it. First time last year, right before 2. Nice. Ooh. Oh god. Okay, we made it. And there's a light. Go towards the light. Ammo? Anything for me? I like that the light heals us.
Well, I was just outside for a breath of fresh air, and what a night. I know most of you are probably in your beds by now, but if you're still up and around, take a moment. Step outside for a spell and breathe in deep. The weather is absolutely still. The sky is crystal clear. It's like the forest is quietly breathing along with you. most you listeners know, I'm a night owl, and it's on nights like this I wish I wasn't cooped up in the studio. Makes an old man like me wish I could just roam wild. But here I am, and who'd keep you company all night long if I weren't? It looks like I'm not the only one staying up late. Caller, you're on the air.
Hey, Pat, it's Maurice Horton.
Hello, Maurice. What are you up to?
Well, I was just taking Toby on his walkies.
On his
isn't it beautiful
walkies.
out there?
Sure, but Pat, the reason I called is that Toby heard something rustling in the undergrowth and took off after it, and I couldn't find it.
Probably a rabbit.
Sure. Toby loves rabbits.
Well, sure.
Anyway, I figured that, you know, if anyone runs into Toby, they could grab him. My number's on his collar.
And Toby's a friendly dog?
Toby loves people. Usually he comes back, but we were pretty far from home, and it sounds like he went pretty wild there. Great dog, but he's just too dumb for his own good.
Well, Maurice, it's out there now. Hope Toby comes home soon.
Yeah, thanks, Pat.
You have a good night now.
You have a good night now. This music's interesting. I played Control first, then I found out it was connected to this. I wanted to play this. The remaster came to PS Plus a couple months before. Nice! Oh, I love that. Wake finds pages.
I kept finding the pages as if by accident. The book I couldn't remember was either a terrible and true prophecy or an act of creation that had rewritten the world. I began to hunt the pages feverishly, for they held the answer to the mystery. With it, I could save myself. With it, I could save Alice.
I hope I didn't miss one. I'm hoping that they're kind of out of order because I found the very last one.
The gas station was closer now, its light welcoming in the darkness.
Welcoming in the darkness.
The best dogs.
This bitch.
Belly Burster is the best with no contest. Monster Dog is second best. The famous dog is...
I'm scared. Oh no. Great. Oh god, there's two of them. Fuck, man. Now I can heal. Jeez. I have no ammo, no nothing. Are you kidding? Where'd they go? Did they leave? I can hear them. Fuck! Oh my god! I'm gonna die. Dude, I hate this. I swear it's worth pushing through this. I would not lie to you. I appreciate it. I'm pushing through. If anything, I'll bump it down to easy. Oh, there's the light. I don't even fucking know if I'm going the right way or what. Also, Lindsay, what kind of coffee did you get?
I stepped into the gas station's garage. It was dark and quiet. The place was a mess. It looked like someone trashed the place or that there'd been some kind of fight. Light spilled into the room through an open door at the back, and I made my way toward it. Without any warning, I was blinded by a bright light. An old portable TV on the shelf had come alive by itself. Impossibly, I could see myself on the screen, talking like a madman.
I'm bummed out by the thought of missing one of them, but it's fine. It's just my first playthrough. Oh, nice. Energizer. I love that. How much did Energizer pay for this? I wonder if I can use the flare gun against them. I'm always drinking a plain old French press. I've been wanting to use my espresso machine more. I want to get an espresso machine. I saw the new Ninja. I saw the new Ninja one. I kind of want to get the new Ninja espresso maker. Why is there always 3 of them? Oh. What? What was that? Wait, that's my new favorite thing. Infamous thermoses, I have. I've collected a few of them. Oh, really, Jake? That's interesting. Wait, that flare is my favorite. That's hilarious. I have to go back and clip that. I don't know if that will catch the clip, but that's so funny.
The cabin on Cauldron Lake? She asked. The sheriff looked at me suspiciously. The early morning light flooded through the office windows. I would probably never have gotten out of the woods alive without her help, but I couldn't tell her the truth of what I'd faced the previous night. She'd think I was lying or crazy. She'd lock me up, and she wouldn't help me find Alice.
My thermos is one. Wait, you have one? You have an IRL thermos? I'm getting another shotgun.
Science. It bestows immortality on those who advance it to elevate all of mankind. Newton, Einstein, Sagan, princes among men. But the price for such a legacy is steep indeed. In Night Springs. Tonight's episode, a quantum suicide.
A Twilight Zone.
If our lives are
You do? Wait, I love that.
outrageous man to change the
That's
script,
so cool.
having called a press conference, Dr. Barclay Colvin is about to demonstrate that very courage.
Look at
Ladies
the
and gentlemen,
look at the logs just swinging.
I am Dr. Barclay Colvin, and I'm glad so many of you could join me here at the Moorcock Institute. Tonight, I'm going to give a practical demonstration of the many worlds interpretation.
Hee hee, Moorcock.
As you can see, this is a loaded 9mm pistol. It shall be part of a thought experiment. And now, a real experiment.
Please do.
Known as a quantum
How's Nier going, by the way? Oh, content warning, trigger warning. I don't know what's they're about to show.
There is no risk. Observe what occurs when I
Oh, I'm not
place
showing
the
that.
weapon against my own forehead. Now, you might think this round is merely a dud. Not so. Observe the flower pot. And yet, I myself cannot be harmed with this gun. With each pull of the trigger, 2 new realities branch off. One in which the weapon didn't fire, and one where it did. With my machine here, I have ensured that this reality is always the former. I have bestowed upon myself quantum immortality. Under no circumstances can this gun kill me.
So wait. What you're saying is that every time you pull the trigger, in another reality, you die?
Yes, of course, but that's completely trivial. There's an infinite number of things that could happen at any moment, and they always do happen somewhere. The point is, this one thing did not happen here.
You're insane, Colvin.
Insane? Insane?
Hey, was this thing supposed to be plugged in? I stumbled on it.
You fools! Gaze upon quantum immortality.
Oh.
Poor Dr. Colvin. Felled by his own hubris or the ignorance of the masses. Perhaps he should have left the crate unopened, the decaying atom unobserved. Curiosity often kills the cat. Night springs.
The Twilight Zone. Where are they?
As you might think, it can be dangerous. It requires patience.
Fuck. Bitch. Fuck. I'm dead. Wait, watch this. I'm gonna get the flare gun. Patience! There's a thermos over there. Get fucked, bitch! Oh shit. Ah! Oh fuck, I'm dead again. Oh. Okay, hold on a moment. Oh, there's batteries. Patience! Come to me, my boys.
Mistakes don't make. Count your tools before. These tools forgotten and destroyed.
Fuck! the fuck? Jeez. Oh my god.
Stucky's body vanished, leaving behind only a lifetime of nightmares to come, assuming I'd reach the lights of the gas station alive.
One moment, let me stock up again. I didn't like that. I guess I have to be more mindful with the batteries. And not just hold the button. Because I find myself doing that. And patience. Almost there. Oh, that's a big deer.
I recognized the parade float I had seen in Bright Falls when I first arrived with Alice.
Alice. Was that a bear? Can we talk about how he was...
After the insanity I had just experienced in the darkness, the lights of the gas station felt comforting, at least for a moment.
How he
The sane
overreacted
world
to her.
reasserted itself.
Can we talk about that? Let me heal. Dang, I think I missed one. That's annoying.
Stucky spat on the garage floor and tried to shake the cobwebs from his head. Ever since the couple never showed to pick up the keys, things had been fuzzy. Something, a feeling, caught his attention. Stucky looked up and stared as his brain tried in vain to process the horror before him. He stumbled back, knocking over a can of oil. A black pool spread across the floor while he struggled for a brief moment, then let go as the unrelenting darkness engulfed him. The Deer Fest had been 2 weeks away when we arrived. If the day count on the banner was right, I was missing a whole week between the night we got here and now.
Thermos.
I had to get inside the gas station to find a phone to call for help. The garage was a mess. It looked like someone had trashed the place, or that there'd been some kind of fight.
I want Alan Wake to narrate my life.
All right. I'll keep writing. Outside, there's only darkness.
That's me.
Outside the cabin, outside the story, there's only darkness. I can feel her presence in the dark. Just now, I could smell her perfume in the room. I'll reach her. I'll fix it up. I'll bring her back. The story will come true. If I stop, she's lost. I don't believe this. It'd been me on the TV, talking crazy. Was I losing my mind?
Hi, Boots. How's it going? The 68th Annual Deer Fest, September 15th to 18th. Games and activities, raffle tickets, fishing competition, pie contest, and surprise competitions. Live music. For the children, Bucktooth Charlie afternoons in Montgomery, the Mystics Amazing Phantasmagoria evenings. Don't miss the legendary Deer Fest parade. Hello.
Bright Falls Sheriff Station.
Thank God, Sheriff.
Sheriff Sarah Breaker. You are...
I'm Alan Wake, but listen. I was in a car crash. My wife, Alice, she's missing.
Calm down, Mr. Wake.
We were staying in a cabin on the island, on Cauldron Lake.
There's no island on Cauldron Lake. Not since the big eruption in the 70s.
Please, I can take you there, okay?
You look like you've taken a pretty bad knock to the head. Are you okay?
Listen.
We'll figure this out. Please get in the car. We'll
Slightly
swing by
sore
the
from
lake,
weird
and then we'll go to the
sleep.
station,
Oh, I'm
okay?
sorry.
Mr. Wake, have you seen Stucky, the guy who owns this place?
I killed him.
I realized I couldn't tell her what had happened in the forest. She wouldn't have believed me. And then she wouldn't have helped me with Alice.
I don't know if that's copyright.
My wife, Alice.
Thank you for coming here with me. I thought maybe you could write here.
I don't want to hear it. God damn it, Alice.
And you overreacted, my guy. You overreacted.
Alice? I woke up behind the wheel of a crashed car. I'm missing a week. I was attacked by shadowy men straight from a nightmare. The sheriff took me to the lake Alice and I had stayed at. But the cabin had disappeared.
Episode 2.
Honey, I'm home.
Back here, sweetie.
Why was I just about to say the same exact
Worst
thing?
weather I've ever seen.
You should put some coffee on. It'll warm you up.
Oh.
Coffee's on.
Great.
He is a fellow coffee addict.
I'll need it if I'm gonna finish this by tomorrow.
Where are we supposed to live? Y'all can tell me that. Okay, I couldn't tell if that siren was in the game or outside. Okay, it's the game. NYC, okay, I was gonna say, it looks like we're in a big city. Okay, the amount of times I keep turning this down. Thermos.
Oh, hey, I just finished those cover mock-ups. They're on your desk. Tell me what you think.
No kidding. I didn't think you'd get them done this quickly.
On occasion, I can perform all sorts of miracles, my dear.
Oh, really?
Wait, she does our
You seemed to think
covers?
so last night.
I missed what led up to that comment. Oh. Dang, this is a big bathroom. Especially for New York.
driving rain and heavy snowfall have necessitated a winter storm warning in
Oh,
the entire
tri-state.
tri-state area. People are advised to stay indoors.
This looks like a small bed.
Are already closed, and city officials are not expecting snow crews to keep up with the weather. We're now on the 3rd day of the blizzard, and the weather is not expected to clear up anytime soon.
Hi, Ari. How are you? Aw, dang, I missed one.
It's true what they say about the fall and the sudden stop at the end. I'd lain here in the snow while the lurid chain of scenes that had led me here kept playing in my head. A rerun of my own private snuff movie. A memory of my corpse. Alone at my own wake.
Who is this
Thinking
narrating?
metaphors again. The femme fatale was gone. Only a sour taste remained of the kiss that killed me. This was a late goodbye. 13 years after I'd gotten my revenge, it had finally caught up with me. It had been a long time to bear the pain. My blood painted the snow red. A gruesome slushy dissolved all the scattered painkillers and leisurely dripped down to the sewer, mingling with the bile of the city, becoming one with it. I can see them now, my wife and my baby. Honey, I'm home.
Big bathroom, tiny bed. But otherwise good. I'm doing well. I'm doing well. I hope you had a good nap. Laid down and went back to sleep, Josie. I hope you had a good nap.
These look really good.
Oh, sure, until Barry gets his hands on them. Which, by the way, will happen over my dead body.
What do these QR codes go to?
The last time was the last time. Oh, and speaking of Barry, he called. Alan!
I'm right here, honey.
Please check the fuse box.
I'm right here. I'm on it, honey.
Please hurry.
I'm right here, baby.
I'm fine, I'm fine. Just
I'm right here, baby.
now, please.
The way
Honey,
he said
it's
that.
a power outage. I've got the flashlight.
Okay.
The way he said, I'm right here, baby. Oh, now I go to her. Community nap time.
Hi.
You
Hi.
okay?
I'm sorry. It just really spooked me.
Don't worry. We'll just break out the candles.
I know it's stupid, but it's just... Especially when I'm not prepared for it, you know? It gets to me.
I love you.
Tell me a story, writer.
Okay. I used to have these nightmares when I was a kid. The dark really spooked me, too. When it got really bad, my mom gave me this old light switch. She called it the clicker.
The clicker, huh?
Yeah. If I ever got scared
That's
of
what
the
people
dark,
call the
I could
remote
just
control
flip
here.
The switch and a magic light would scare the monsters away.
Oh, sure.
Here it is.
Alan.
Maybe it'll help you too.
Yeah, nice story, writer boy. You made that up right now, didn't you?
No. Seriously.
I love you, even if you are a liar. Thanks for this.
Are we interrupting something? Are we interrupting something? Close your eyes, chat. The camera is interesting. It's a little wonky, but I'm enjoying
How
it.
do you feel, Mr. Wake? Any nausea, disorientation, anything like that? Mr. Wake, how are you feeling?
I'm okay. My head's fine. I had to lie about my headache and memory loss. He'd send me to a hospital for tests. I couldn't leave without Alice.
Very well. I don't think you have a concussion, but you've obviously been through quite a shock. You should take it easy for a couple of days.
Thanks.
The way he talks sometimes reminds me of the way Patrick Bateman
Pain
talks.
gets any worse or you experience any other symptoms, you should come see me. I'll let you get on with it then. Sarah, Sheriff Breaker, is waiting for you. She's very good at her job. I'm sure she can locate your wife in no time.
Doc Nelson was the image of a
This is a
small-town
massive
doctor.
fishing
Sheriff
pole.
Breaker had called him to the station to take a look at the cut in my head.
Yeah, the camera, it is nice though. I figured out I can do this, whichever way I want the camera to go. But that was the first thing I said too. I was like, I'm not the biggest fan of this camera.
I believe you'll find the sheriff in her office. Just go down the corridor.
Okay.
Thank you for testing the lights, Miss Weaver. Everything seems to be fine.
I don't have the luxury of being complacent.
Missing cat.
Bulbs will need changing soon. You can't
Alice was
change them in
missing.
the
I needed help to find her.
Take care of
I
it.
wasn't
He's
ready
like-
to leave.
Have a nice day now.
He's like, girl, I don't want to leave yet.
I'll come back later on to remind you, just in case.
Bye.
Yeah, it's Mulligan here. I'm at Stucky's gas station with Thornton. There's no sign of him. Over.
Wait. Yeah, this is Thornton. Look, we've located the brake float. It's here. That's some good news, right? Stucky was supposed to be driving it at the rehearsal today.
Thermos.
Over.
Oh, give me that. Mulligan here. Looks like someone really thrashed the garage.
Over.
Okay, roger that, guys. Keep looking for Stucky. Jane's out.
Over.
Mr. Wake, the sheriff is waiting for you in
I
the office down
know.
the corridor.
I know. Let me scrape. Have you seen this man? Disappeared on June 20th, 07. Identifying features. A knack for winning contests. Missing. Richard Baugh, Bruce Dansky, Jacob Miller. On a camping trip overdue. Haven't been in contact. If you've seen them or let them know. If you have seen them or know their whereabouts, please call.
Come in, Mr. Wake. Your phone's on the desk. The battery was dead. It's charged now.
Thanks.
Have you started looking for my wife yet?
My men are already on it.
Okay.
Now, can you tell me
You're
what
being
happened?
a little hostile.
I'm not sure. I can't remember. We were arguing. I walked out of the cabin.
The cabin on Cauldron Lake?
How did you end up at Stucky's gas station?
I
wanted
walked
to
through the
tell her what had
woods.
happened last night, but I couldn't. She'd lock me up. Excuse me. I need to take this.
How much did Verizon pay for that?
Hello?
Alan, please help me.
Alice?
Stop talking to the law. You'll do exactly what I say if you ever want to see your wife again.
Who is this?
Go to the back lot. There's a hole in the fence on the left. Look inside the junker. I left a little something there to convince you we're all on the same page here. After you ditch the cops, you're gonna meet me in Elderwood National Park. There's a spot called Lover's Peak. Midnight. Don't do nothing stupid, pal. We're watching you.
I need some fresh air. Can I go out? In the back, maybe?
Of course, Mr. Wake. I understand. You can get there through the cells. Deputy Grant can show you the way.
What?
Mr. Wake, can I help you with anything?
I need to get some air. The sheriff said I could go out back.
Of course, Mr. Wake. You can get there through the cell corridor. Just don't mind Walter in there. He's one of our regulars.
I thought he'd quit drinking for good.
Oh, no such luck. He went on a bender and beat Danny pretty badly. He started shouting like that the moment he woke up.
They don't understand. They won't listen
Hi.
to me. I need it to be bright in here.
In spite of its human mask, to describe the dark presence as intelligent would have implied human qualities on something decidedly inhuman. Nonetheless, it found the one spot in the diner that was dark enough. Some light spilled into the corridor, ravaging it. But it took the pain. Horrible as it was, the writer would soon fix that. He would be coming to the one place where it still had power.
Hey! Hey, you! Can you help me? Hey! Please!
The early morning light hurt my eyes and made my head ache. The man on the phone had said, go through the fence on the left.
Sir, you definitely have a concussion.
Well, folks, it's been another long night, and it's about time for me to sign off for a while. God knows I need my beauty sleep. Just one more item before I go. It's been a busy night for the Sheriff's Department. We've had a few broken windows, even a report of shots fired on Main Street. Deputies Mulligan and Thornton had to deal with two intoxicated young men who were celebrating the completion of their Deer Fest float. Now, folks, we get this every year. I know it's exciting, the big day's almost here, but let's save it for the party and leave the gunplay for the shooting competition, huh? There's no point in getting all worked up yet.
I know that's where I need to go.
The caller had told me to find a hole in the fence behind the police station. There was something for me in an abandoned car.
There are 5 holes in the fence. That is one of the strongest kicks I've ever seen.
The kidnapper fired his gun one last time, and the shadow vanished into the darkness it had come from. See? Nothing to it, Wake. The thought of Alice in his hands was revolting. We stood on the wooden platform of Lover's Peak, the waterfall on the mountain behind us, the lights of the radio mast blinking red in the heights above. I fought with the urge to take a swing, force myself to speak. Let's cut the act now. Where's my wife?
Where's my wife?
Alice's driver's license had been placed on the front seat. The caller meant business.
Barry?
Ow! Ow! Thank God! Where the hell have you been? I've been trying to reach you for a week, you and Alice. Oh, I've been worried sick. I flew out yesterday. I'm here in Bright Falls.
Barry, listen to me. I'm at the sheriff's station. Come and get me. I can't talk now.
Ow! What the hell is going on?
I had to get the sheriff to let me go. I needed to get to Elderwood National Park to meet Alice's kidnappers.
I like the music. That's music had some Dolly Parton feel to it. Can I actually turn the lights on for this guy?
A writer is a light that reveals the world of his story from darkness, shapes it from nothingness. The way a sculptor carves a statue from a block of granite. If I stop, the world I'm making dies. Darkness will reclaim it. It's a long, hard journey into the dark. Alice's life is at stake, but I can't think about that, or I'll lose it. The dread lingers at the edge of perception. I'll push on. Anything is possible here. I'll write the story. I'll save her.
I got you, buddy.
Marvelous, Sarah.
Marvelous.
Settle all the damage the Anderson brothers might have inadvertently caused on their recent...
Oh.
Are you feeling any better, Mr. Wake?
Look at that cardigan that guy's wearing.
Am I free to go?
Well, we still need to talk about...
Am I under arrest?
No, of course not. But I need to know where you'll be staying so I can get in touch with you.
I'd avoid the motel. The Majestic is known for its roaches. The cabins at Elderwood are pretty nice, though.
That sounds perfect.
I'm Dr. Emil Hartman. I'd like to invite you to stay at Cauldron Lake Lodge.
Did you talk to my wife?
I had the pleasure of discussing your situation with her on several occasions.
Did you set something up with her?
I invited her here. My clinic is a place where...
Oh!
Oh my! Take it easy.
Oh my god, this guy's got some anger problems.
Hey, nobody move. Get your hands off of my client.
Who are you?
I'm Barry Wheeler, his agent.
Barry
If
Wheeler.
you have business with Mr. Wake, you
I like
talk
his Hawaiian
to me.
t-shirt and puffer
You
jacket.
yokels won't know what hit you once I sick my lawyers on your asses.
No harm done, Sarah. I'm all right. I don't want to press charges. Mr. Wake, My offer still stands.
Get me out of here.
Boy, I
What the
oughta.
hell was that about, Al? We don't need a replay of that thing with the paparazzi. I thought they were gonna lock you up.
I had to talk to someone. I told Barry everything. He thought I was certifiable, but when he heard about the manuscript, I had him. The fact that I'd written something, even if I couldn't remember it, was enough for him. He smelled money. And he believed that Alice had been kidnapped. Anything beyond that was another
He
story.
smelled money.
I had a midnight appointment with the kidnapper in a place called Lover's Peak, somewhere in Elderwood National Park. The plan was to rent a cabin.
I don't like it, Al. I don't like any of it. It's not good. In fact, it's the absolute opposite of good.
Mr. Wake! Barry, you found him!
Hi, Rose.
Oh, wow. I was just thinking about you, too.
Great.
I was just bringing Rusty some
Great.
coffee. He's on the balcony, looking after Max. Poor thing. I really need to go. Great to see you again, Mr. Wake. Later!
Who's Max?
What an airhead.
Jeez, Mr. Takes a Swing at everybody. This is not her fault. She's a very nice girl and, more importantly, a fan. She even has a fan site dedicated to you.